to those old lies. Follow your dreams, you'll see what you can be when you believe. Never give up on your dreams that shining good your world can be. Reach for your dreams, believe you can be what you wanna be. Follow your dreams and you'll see how shining good your world can be.
Hi, it's me, felzbug, and I'm back with another review. Oh man, and it's about time I got something good because the past few weeks have been awful, really bad. You know how like when it rains, it pours? Well, it's been pouring in a bad way on me. Yeah, the worst thing that happened was somebody stole my scooter. Now here in Taiwan, people don't drive cars that much. I mean, there's lots of cars, but the majority of traveling is done on scooters. And I had a very nice scooter that I really liked, and somebody stole it. What's wrong with people? Anyway, good news now. I just got LG13. That's right, Megatron. Now I gotta say, the Hasbro version almost got me to break down and buy it, but I was holding out because, well, one of two things. One, I usually like the Takaras more, and I knew the Takara version was going to get rid of that red on the shoulders, which makes him look fantastic. And also, because right now the yen is not doing too well, so it makes the Takara Transformers cheaper. Yeah, here in Taiwan, if I wanted to buy the Hasbro Megatron, it'll cost me 2,300 NT. I bought this one for 1,700 NT. Yeah, and Handy Hands tells me that that's like a $20 difference. Yeah, it's $20 cheaper for the Takara than for the Hasbro, which is pretty awesome. So we got to look on the bright side. So yeah, let's go and check out Megatron. So we see the awesome box, and you can see how great he looks. And let's just do the sides. Alright, Handy Hands. Alright, and on the side right there, it's just Decepticon. And then on the back, it's got, the little profile and the pictures and the cute little pictures at the bottom. Alright, and then turn it in. And then we got the Transformers logo and a little bit of the Megatron right there. And back to the front. Yeah, so this just looks awesome, and I really can't wait to open them up. And yeah, I'm glad to be back. So yeah, let's get to it. Woohoo! Alright, now before we get to the figure, being that it's a Legends toy, you get the nice little booklet. And one of my favorite things, on the back here, it's got the tech specs for Megatron in the back. So we'll take care of that real fast. We have a strength of a 10, the intelligence of 10, speed of a 4, endurance of an 8, rank of a 10, courage of a 9, fire blast of a 10, and the skill of a 9. So, yep, there's Megatron. But what I really love is, of course, you can't tell me that you don't love that Megatron right there. It is just so awesome. Yeah. And just insane. Yeah, so here he comes through the wall. Yep. Angry Megatron. And at the end, talking about Galvatron. It's too hot. It's too cold. Yep, over here. So yeah, I love these little mini comics. They're just ridiculous but fun. Yeah, and then inside it's just the regular instructions, but in Japanesey. So right there. So let's put that to the side, and we have Megatron, looking pretty fantastic as a tank. Now, in tank mode, there's not that many differences between this and the Hasbro. Probably the biggest is this red. This is gray instead of being red. Like I said, I didn't pick up the Hasbro, but it is a pretty nice tank. I do like the tank. I like that when you get this set up right, you know, you get this piece in here. It's nice, it tight, holds together. And I love that they actually put tracks on it. You know, that they weren't just solid, that these are tracks. They roll. That's awesome. You could tell that they loved doing this figure, whoever designed it. And of course, Megatron does have a missile that launches. Hold on, let's just go. And of course, the missile launch. Yay! Alright, he's got the two little guns. We'll just get those off. And they combine into a bigger gun. Yeah, so there you go. It's just awesome little features that they added. So, yeah, just really, I'm very happy with this figure. I just gotta say, I mean, it's good. After having a couple of bad weeks, to get something great like this, it's awesome. And I was happy. So why don't we just get him into his robot mode, which is really simple. So let's do that. Oh, okay, now getting Megatron into his robot mode. The first thing, you push in the cannon, and the next thing is we're going to take the front treads. We're going to separate them and bring them down. Or bring them back. For right now, we just want them out of the way right now. So once we do that, then we're going to be able to go and come back to the back here. And these tab in. The legs tab in on the sides here, so you pop them out. Oh, and almost forgot. Okay, this back piece, have to make sure you disconnect this back piece here. Yep, and then we just pop these guys out. And you want to flip them until they snap in, like that. Alright, once we have that, we're coming back to the front. And we'll flip down the legs here. And then we get to the front, we're going to flip out the arms like this. And then we can go and we can flip up his crotch piece, I guess. Alright, and flip down his chest. And you do have to angle these things, so that way you can get the pegs into the part down here, like this. Move his head down. And then we have the back here, and what we can do in the back is we're going to rotate. First we're going to rotate them down, then we're going to push them together so that they lock into place right there. Once we do that, the fist part moves back. So we move his cannon out of the way for a second, flip that back, and then we can move the cannon back. And then we have Megatron in all his awesomeness, and that is pretty simple, fantastic transformation, and just really, really nice. So yeah, let's get to the detail. Alright, and here we have Megatron, LG13, Transformers Legends, looking really fantastic. I love the head sculpt. Whoever did it, kudos. And actually a lot of the Combiner Wars figures just look amazing. The designers are doing a fantastic job. Now sometimes, like Hotspot, the production has a problem, but that I don't blame the designers at all. And if we're going by design, I mean, Combiner Wars has got to be one of the best lines of all time. It's just my opinion. But yeah, Megatron looks fantastic. The biggest difference between the Takara and the Hasbro version is this piece right here is normally red in the Hasbro. They've got a few extra paint apps on the chest, and the inside of the arms are red, and that's because of this guy right here. Yep, G1 Megatron, as you can see right there. It's a red, and they wanted to copy it. So there you go. That's why it's all Megatron's fault. So now let's go and articulation. We'll go through that pretty quick. Articulation on them is good. You know, you got the head, down, up, 360 swivel. His shoulder has this nice pop right here where it's like a two popper. You got one there and one there, so you can get some nice poses out of them. Then of course you have 360 all the way around there. You've got a nice 90-degree elbow with ratchets, 360, and you've got a wrist swivel. His waist swivels, but if you want to go further, you're gonna have to just move the backpack. It's not hard. So he does have a waist swivel. For his leg, he goes forward about that far. So he's not going to get good kicks, maybe to the shin, but his leg goes way back there, and then he has a rotation on this leg. So yeah, you got a rotation there, and you've got a bit of a knee. The foot just flexes for transformation. So there you go. He's got good articulation. And probably the best thing about him is he really does work well with Prime. With the MP10 Prime. So you can put them together. You just kind of put Prime in a little kind of crouching pose to kind of mitigate the size difference there. But really looks good together. I'm really happy with this figure. And it's really something great after having so many bad days. A good toy can really lift your spirits. So, yeah, why don't we just get to the eating? I mean summation. What am I talking about eating? Would I eat a toy like that? Who do you think I is? Alright, time for the summation. So what do I think about Transformers Legends LG13 Megatron? Oh man, this is just awesome, awesome, awesome. I mean, probably can't say enough good things about it. I mean, kudos to you, Hasbro. Kudos to Takara for really designing an awesome Megatron. I mean, it's all we have to tide us over until you guys make a masterpiece version. Yeah, although, I gotta admit, Apollyon is really, really calling to me. And if it weren't for the scooter thief, I would be getting it. Darn you, scooter thief. Bring back my scooter. It'll be okay. You just leave it at my house, and then I'll just drive it, and we'll forget all about it. And then I could get me Apollyon. Okay? Good deal, right? Yeah, you could do that. It's never gonna happen. Anyways, so I really like it. It's a great, stand-in for Masterpiece. Because, come on, let's face it, the original Masterpiece Megatron really was bad. Let's just say bad. It was bad because it was. But this is just fantastic. Nice, simple transformation. Simple and effective. The kind I really like. So, just looks great. Whether you get the Hasbro or the Takara, it's a fantastic figure. So, man, I say to this figure, yes, yes, and yes. I mean, this figure kind of helped me get out of my funk. Because, I was really feeling bad about just my cell phone that keeps wanting to die. And then, well, it's on life support, my cell phone. And then my computer, which died. And then my scooter got stoled. So it's really kind of one of those, do I have to wake up today? But I do. And I have to do my work. And I needs to do my reviews. So thank you Megatron. I appreciate all your help to get me back to doing my reviews. So, nice, shiny, and good. And, yep, good toy. Good toy. Bye! You, didn't think I forgot. Oh man, it's been so long since I ate a Transformer. It is all... Maybe I just come over here and just... You're too far away, Optimus. I'm only a puppet. Nice, shiny, and good toys. Good toys. Bye!